Bishop Park is known for the farmers market, a great swimming pool, and the gymnasium. But even though the park offers so many amenities, one seems to be neglected. Playgrounds are what makes or breaks a park. Without a good playground, where will kids and teens play? Bishop Park in Athens, Georgia has multiple tennis courts, a newly remodeled pool, and 3 giant baseball fields, but the playground is below par. If the pool can be updated, can't something so loved by youngsters and teenagers alike get a little upgrade as well? If you've ever gone to Bishop Park, you notice the lack of teenagers. Most people who go to the park are elderly or middle-aged people who enjoy walking or playing tennis. Even when teens are at the park, it's usually with parents, and they don't stay long unless they're going to the pool. A teenager who enjoys going outdoors might not find much to do at Bishop Park. In 2015, the Bishop Park Master Plan was prepared. The plan included the results of an online survey that they used to create a list of concerns and considerations. Among the list of concerns were expanding the playground and adding multi-age elements. However, if you go to the park's playground, you'll find that they didn't add any multi-age elements. The playground has baby swings, a play area with a couple of slides, and a singular tire swing that fits about 3 to 4 fairly sized children. The Bishop Park Master Plan was completed in August of 2018 according to the Athens-Clarke County website, but none of the concerns from the online surveys were ever updated to the park.
My vision for it is to just make it such that teams and everyone use it as often as they can, as they want, that they're clean, that they're safe. That's the type of things we consider on a daily basis. It's a constant effort to keep them up.
Another concern was the lack of restrooms, and one of the considerations was to add restrooms in additional locations throughout the park. However, there is still only one restroom throughout the entire 33-acre park. The Bishop Park Master Plan was over $25 million, but most of that money was spent on the gymnasium and the pool. Compared to other parks in Athens, Bishop Park seems to be behind. Unheard Park, which is only 18 acres, has basketball courts, tennis courts, a playground, and a pool. It also has a community center. Heard Park, when it was originally just East Athens Community Center, was created to serve the community's children. It was a place where they could go for education and job skills. Even though the park is small, it was created specifically to help children and teens and give them a space to make friends and develop skills. Unlike Bishop Park, which is more for older people and not the entirety of the community. You can see this in the design of the playground. In Heard Park, there are swing sets, slides, and interactive toys connected to the play set. Bishop Park, however, only has the one tire swing and the baby swings, a few slides, and some interactive toys.
Like I say, go beyond this one. Between the community centers, the two that is, there's team programming going on monthly that depend on which park you go to. So again, there's team nights at one place, there's team tech programs at another, at Lay. So, I mean, it's also a bit of supply and demand. The demand for the use of the programs that we have, there's not a long line of kids just waiting we really have to market it and encourage kids to participate.
Even though there are some good things at Bishop Park, like the pool, basketball courts, baseball fields, and tennis courts, the other parks in Athens have more teen involvement and activities with less space. If Bishop Park could get an updated playground, teenagers and older kids would have a place to socialize, play, and hang out in a community setting not too far from home. With one little update, Bishop Park could be the perfect place for teens to go outside and play safely. In conclusion, Bishop Park is great now, but imagine if it had that little push to make it so much better.